Got the streams. We moving up, doing big things. I wonder if I could like stay on beat while I'm just like doing this bullshit ass freestyle with this song in the back, if it really makes sense. Because if it makes sense, I'd rather just be going on for like 15 minutes just like doing that shit and I don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm just live just saying shit and niggas don't know what I'm doing. I'm freestyling, bitch. I'm coolin'. We don't know what to do. Got a cheese sandwich and two, maybe. She trying to be my lady, but I said no because I'm scared of the hoes. I don't know what to do because I'm scared talking to the hoes. When we talk to the hoes, I get scared and say no because they scare me a lot. Don't know what the fuck's going on. But hello, welcome to said stream of Mr. Brumman. Damn, you welcome. I'm live back to you with another episode of Twitch TV, and I don't know what the fuck's going on. I don't even know. This should just be. This should just be. Maybe we should call it, bro. What are you talking about? This should be the actual episode. We should live stream. We should live stream these sessions and just post them, my nigga. That'd be hot. You ever just live stream a session, you just post that bitch? That shit be hot, my nigga. Stop fucking with me. That'd be some hot shit. You know what I'm saying? That'd be some cool shit. I like to just pull up with the bro. What are you talking about session? You just look at me just talking, yapping your fucking ears off, and I don't know what the fuck's going on. I got nothing planned though. I got nothing planned. Yo, who else you gonna go live when I go live, nigga? Come on, T. I should start hitting niggas, bro. They're like, hey, yo, there's your stream happening. My name Big T. I'm going live, baby. Oh, he about to play fucking Dead by Daylight. Oh, stinky. That's not my problem, though. But what's up, everybody? How y'all doing? It's your man, Brumman. Damn, we are back with a stream of... I genuinely don't know, but I'll give you an idea. We're talking about video games and shit, right? There's no video evidence to whatever's going on. I don't have my camera on. I'm feeling quite fugly. I mean that. I'm feeling quite fugly. I just got to work looking quite nasty. The afro got packed down by a hoodie because I'm wearing it all day in fucking 10-degree weather. It's been freezing my ass off all day. Sun's been out, but I'm still cold as shit outside working. So, afro is not well taken care of, and that is what it is. But I'm here to probably talk about some video games today. Right? Right. So, if you're watching this, this is a video. It ain't shit gonna be happening no stream. You're gonna be looking at this for a minute until like something really pops off to my brain to sit here and say, hey yo, we're gonna play something, blah blah blah. This is just what is this? The fucking podcast at this point? Yeah, just put me on the fucking background. I'm not be playing shit today. Just do that. That'd be nice. We might get a couple guests here streaming, talking, chatting, doing whatever we do the best. And do whatever most. I don't know after that. Genuinely, I think that's it. It was just gonna be bullshit. So, on to today's agenda, we had the PlayStation State of Play, right? Hold on, let me do on my little visual notes. PlayStation State of Play 2026 of February 12th. Okay, so we're gonna hit the Game Informer website. No, you're not gonna see anything. It's just gonna be hearing me talk about it. It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry about it. We're just yapping. We're just yapping today. That's the big goal. We got good mood, good meal, good vibes, and thick thighs. Well, not me, but we got people with thick thighs here, right? We love thick thighs. Let's see. What's the next track? We can do that. No, hold on. Yeah, put on that Fat John real quick. Yes, sir. That No Way Back. All right. So let's get to the gist of these things. So today, PlayStation Play dropped, and the first thing these guys decided to show was Kenna Scars of Cosmora. Now, it's nice. Developed by Ember Lab, helmed by the Greer brothers, announced the secret to its 3D action platformer Kenna Bridge of Spirits during today's PlayStation State of Play. So I have not played Kenna Bridge of Spirits. I looked it up. My friend only told me it was only $20. And some way, somehow, I feel bad and a little bit cheap. Like, my broke ass should have been bought this game. It ain't nothing but $20, right? This game's nothing but $20 right now. That's the P4 edition. Ugh, we need P5. We got money here. Okay, my bad, y'all. But it's on sale for it's a $19 game. Kenna Bridge of Spirits. It won Best Indie Game when it came out. When did it drop again? I got nothing. So what's up? I guess. What's good? Welcome to. Are we calling this, bro? What are you talking about? This is the intro of our new podcast, maybe. This is where I just get on stream and just yap to niggas. What's up? What's up, Wizard? How you doing today? Also have my P4 physical, but I haven't touched it yet. You have? Oh, you have it. So Kenna Bridge of Spirits, I think I had it installed around that time when I had started to pay for the PlayStation Premium. I never realized this game was like $20. Well, right now, pre-owned is like $20, but brand new is like $31. Well, for the deluxe. This game is really cheap. I didn't even know, but I did have it downloaded. Oh, we'll get to that in a second. We'll definitely get the Rayman in a second. I have not tried Kenna, but I heard it was actually really nice. It won Best Indie Game from the Game Awards. The game dropped in... Let me see. Dude, I wish they kept out more information on when these games dropped on like a regular GameStop. But I'm gonna have to fucking Wikipedia everything or just Google it. It actually released in 2021. It ended up winning the Game Award for Best Debut Indie Game, and it got a Game Award for Best Independent Game. Saw that GameStop and said, "Fuck yeah!" I should have said the same thing. But I didn't. I always thought about it, right? I always thought about it. It looked cool. It looked like a nice little platformer, from what I said. Little action joint, had a little platformer, and it was looking really cool. I downloaded it when I had the PlayStation Premium. Never started it. It was just there. It kind of just existed. I mean, I was just downloading games to download games. And when I was just downloading games just to download them but not fully play them, it kind of got to a point to where a nigga was just like, I don't really know if I'm going to do that. Because I wasn't really playing games off of stream so much. Because that's where I kind of got mixed in, where my little stream and off stream and on stream story mode games kind of got mixed up into the reality of not being played. So that was installed but never touched. But by some of my friends who told me, they was like, yo, this game is actually really good. Really good platform for what I heard. Just, it's all word of mouth, like reviews and stuff that I have. And, you know, votes and stuff like that for awards. Metacritic, PlayStation, and Steam, 9 out of 10, 4.5 out of 5s. Metacritic got an 81. 95% people like the video game out of Google users. And it's cool. Must have been worth it. Must be something I should just put the $20 in. Put down the Chick-fil-A and buy the damn game. I should put down the Chick-fil-A and buy the damn game. Put down the McDonald's, put down the Chick-fil-A and buy Kenna Bridge of Spirits. Might as well. Let's hit it on the How Long to Beat. We'll hit some of these games on the How Long to Beat. Brumman News Daily. You know what? This is probably just the beginning of Bruh, What Are You Talking About podcast at this point. Because I guess this might be just it. This is how I'm feeling today, I guess. This game is only 10 and a half. So Kenna Bridge of Spirits is only 10 and a half hours. 10 and a half hours. And I ain't even get a chance to touch it. Sickening. You know what I could do with 10 and a half hours? That shit be done in a week. Maybe. If I got doubles and shit, I could be able to beat it in like a couple of days or something like that. Sure. Cause I fuck with it. All right, Mello, you know what I'm saying? See, we might got something in the works. I think about it all. You know, I think about that title all the time. All the time. Today's the day I'm executing something because I'm literally fucking losing it. You could literally beat it in the day. You could beat it in a day if you're that dedicated. Main plus extra is 14 and a half hours. Completion, 20 and a half. I'm not Mr. 100% anymore. I don't care that much unless it's like I can just simply collect everything and it's very linear. Then I'm do it. Other than that, no. So as that has an actual sequel for Skies of Cosmora, the little fox dude kind of got me. I ain't gonna lie. Her little fox companion kind of sold me a little bit. The little fox companion like dead ass sold me. Like let's keep it. Let's be honest with ourselves. That little fox nigga kind of sold you a little bit. Cause he's little furry little grass dude. The cutscenes look super clean, kind of like a movie though. Looked really good. Now I hope I'm pretty sure this will have like a graphics or a frame rate mode yet again, because like I can do the 4K 30. It's cute for when it want to be, but seeing 60 frames is so much beautiful. It's like so much beautifuler, so much nicer. Yeah, seeing that, I wish we could get a 4K 60 for some of these fucking games. You say my P5 could run 8K, where my 4K 60 at? Niggas be too scary to give you what we want. Well, nah, you gotta run 1080p 60. But this should have some power though. If it got PS5 enhanced, it looked nice. You got the little giant little grass fox thing with the little spirit. She got a new staff because in the cutscene, one of her shit broke. I feel for her. I'm just like, wow. I feel to it. Not the side trip, but let's react to those games tomorrow night. Okay, that's cool. We could watch the whole trailer. I'm just going to yap about it. Then everybody gets to go. I don't think I'm going to clip this one. This one's not really getting clipped because I'm not showing no footage. I'm just yapping about it. You know, this is all you're going to see today until I pick up a game and just change my mind. So we could definitely go through and watch it all tomorrow night and see what's up. So what else happened? So yeah, so Kenna got a whole bunch of cool shit going on. New staff, new trailer, looks nice. I wish my P5 was able to run. I wish we could just get P5s at fucking 4K 60, but sometimes to be acting like hoes need 4K 30 for graphics and fucking and resolution base. I hate it. Resolution frame. Like, bro, y'all made this expensive $600 fucking console for 1080p 60, guys. This is ass. But you know, that's why you get a PS4 Pro and upgrade and do that. Oh, ass niggas. Ghost of Yote Legends. That's free DLC. 4-player online co-op for niggas who got the game. Interesting. Co-op, friendship doesn't happen too much around these parts. Let's keep it honest here, people. We have friends here, but we don't have friends that stick to a routine and play the same game to finish it. Be honest with yourself. It's free though, which is cool. But I don't know a lot of people with Ghost of Yote. Not saying my friends don't got it. I say my friends do, but I don't think most of them niggas gonna play this shit. It'd be cool if they load it up, get some randoms. That's cool too. But as a group project, not happening. Looks nifty though. I was kind of interested when they had 4-player multiplayer. I was like, they got online for this shit? Sweet. Super nice. Nice. I was interested though. I didn't buy the game though. I never bought a Ghost game. Tsushima don't have. Yote don't have. Should I play it? I should. But I'm in the middle of Final Fantasy 16 that I have damn near like 15% in. I got that to do. That's still gonna play 15. I gotta play 13. I got so many Final Fantasies to pick. I'm not picking up a Ghost of Yotei Tsushima. It's too much. All right. Next on the agenda, we're just going down everything in order. Kenna, nice. It's not on the wish list until I play the first one. Ghost of Yotei Legends. It's not even on a wish list until I play the first one. And the first one not even on a wish list. We got games to finish, people. Death Stranding 2 on the beach, coming to PC. Beautiful. Nice game. I didn't even play the first one. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is not my thing. What was it? Fucking USPS simulator, UPS simulator, delivering packages with a baby on your chest and psychological warfare. No. Not for me. Not for me. It looked cool for some people, how it's a Kojima game, you know. It does some things to the brain waves and how interesting it could be. Not for me. Not for Brahman over here. Walking sim with movie attached to it. Of course. It's not for me. It's not for me. Couldn't do it. I wouldn't say Kojima's making bad games. I wouldn't say it. I'd probably sit here and watch the cutscenes like it's the whole fucking movie just so I know what's going on. Or watch a lore video as in the background as if I'm going to bed. I'd probably watch somebody do something like that. I would argue that it's not an accurate UPS simulator because you have to deliver stuff to the right address. Man, I have no hate towards it. I just don't think I really caught a common interest with it. People did say it was a really good game. 1 and 2 was really nice. I don't have a personal interest into it. But I did see some crazy stuff gameplay wise. There was a little bit of action in this one than mostly the one I've seen of the first one, but interesting. Not of my standards. So comes out March 19th for PC. Right. I forgot. I didn't tell you our release dates on this stuff. Kenna, 2026 comes out this year, PlayStation and PC, so it's not PlayStation exclusive. Ghost of Yotei Legends, the multiplayer, March 10th, literally next month. P5 exclusive so far. Death Stranding 2 PC, March 19th. That's what's coming out. Fourth one, on or online. Bad Robot Game shared 4 loop. It's the little fucking. It's a what is it? Is it zombies? Is it aliens? So basically, let's say it's a roguelike. It's a roguelike shooter. Is that what I call it? It's a roguelike shooter. It's still to be announced. It still has no date yet. You basically you're just going through trying to go to the final boss with different challenges and shit, and you do different routes for different things. It's cool, nifty. Not my favorite. Respect it. You do what you do. You scoop. You don't. If it's like $70, I'll be damned. To be quite honest with you, I'll be damned. If it's $70, I'll be damned. I love the Metroidvania, not Metroidvania, the roguelike aspect of it. Because it is a co-op thing. It all looks cool. They got certain things. The map's probably fucking huge. It looks nice. The final boss that I've seen, the fucking giant Rubik's Cube, trying to dodge grid lines and all that, sweet, cool, nifty. Not of said cup of tea yet again. I'm fighting a fucking Rubik's Cube for a final boss and dodging lasers like I'm in fucking 007 or something. I guess, you know, I guess. Not it. Not on the wish list. Pragmata from Capcom. That has had a trailer at least several times recently. This got revealed on Switch not too long ago. We got another trailer available that just popped out today. Seemed like a little giant weird robot or some shit. I did see a couple gameplay on the Switch. It's just like you try and shoot at somebody, you gotta solve a puzzle in the meantime, trying to destroy it and dodge at the same time. Looks cool. Comes out April 24th. It's a new Capcom joint. It looks cool. Looks nice. Spacesuit dude carrying a little white child. I don't know what she is. Could be an alien. Could be a prototype of something. You know. The main character's name is Hugh. All right. Hugh Neutron. Hugh Neutron is out here saving children, saving the world in his little spacesuit. I get nervous about these AAA games because the design be more important than the gameplay. I can agree with that because I do get nervous. Because the problem is there's too many. They try so hard with these AAA games, and sometimes they're not up to par. But they always want to skip on AA or single A games. We need more single A games. We need AA games, bro. That's how I be thinking. Something slight, something small, something major. I could deal with a fucking. If it's Capcom, why can't I get a Power Stone remake? Power Stone 1 and 2 remake, or give us a Power Stone 3. Do something nifty. Do something fun for the community. Give us something fun. But Pragmata is looking like AAA right here with how much work they're putting into these trailers, voice acting, and this little robot alien child. You know, I gotta stop this robot to protect his little girl, Jimbo. Yeah, dead ass. Fucking Hugh Neutron saving the world with some random little girl. What else can you do? And her name's Diana. Bro, what? See, this is so weird. A little ass girl named Diana. It just sounds crazy to me. But then you realize they grow up. Oh, you look like a Diana. You ever think about that? You never see kids with adult names until they're an adult. Basically, you know somebody named Mabel. I'm like, you was 3 years old being called Mabel. That's weird. Like, damn, you grown as hell to be 3, but your name Mabel. And then you like 40 something. Okay, yeah, Mabel fit. Like, how you name your baby Earl? You know what I'm saying? How you name your baby Earl? It's how you name your baby Earl? How you name your daughter Diana? You know what I'm saying? I don't get it. Frederick at 5 years old. Come on. That's Dee Dee getting called Dee Dee her whole entire time, and then her name Diana. The whole time. You get nicknames because your name sound old as hell. But Frederick, though, you just calling him Fred. My granddad was named Frederick. That nigga was like 80 at 3. Come on, Frederick, let's go fishing. Like, this old little nigga go fishing. It's crazy. I'm sorry, bro. I'm just going on names, bro. It's just, come on. You got a couple of old names. You just got a couple of old names, man. This shit crazy. What else we got? We got After Pragmata, that released April 24th. Let's keep it going. Comes out on P5, Series X, and S. Does that really matter? Because it's still the same console. He got hit with a bazooka. No! Granddad! No! Damn. My nigga Frederick. RIP my nigga Frederick. I hope he caught that shit and smiled with that shit. He was like, bitch ass nigga, I caught it. And that was the last things. They come out on Switch too with PC. RIP my nigga Frederick. You'll be missed. I got you, Frederick. We're gonna look out for you. We're gonna cop this Pragmata and we're gonna save this little white girl and create a whole new world with whatever's going on with her future scientific test subject thing that she got going. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just saying shit. If you name your kid Earl or Frederick nowadays, the other kids can be bullied the shit out of them. Nah, I think the easy target ones, the kids with OnlyFans moms. They're the easy targets. They're the one getting really bullied out here. Come on. It ain't about the names. Now it's about what your moms do. Christian Dior PlayStation 5. Yo, that's crazy. Man, it done it. You can at this point, your kid can be named to anything. It just depends about what your mom doing. The game's bad now. The game is bad. It just depends on what your mom do. You better look, man. If you have a kid with some lady, you better hope she file taxes or do have a little good ass job or some shit, cause it's bad. Serial number names, yo. I remember, bro. You remember the nigga Elon Musk named his son, or what was his son? A little fucking name of a plane, fucking X-23 Omega or some shit. Like, bro, this nigga named his son XJ9 from fucking My Life as Teenage Robot. Like, bro, what the fuck is we doing with these names? What are we doing with this? What we can't do nothing with valid information like this, bro. What is this? This shit drunk. I remember that in the back of my head. I was like, yo, he really named his son like the name of a specific fighter jet. I was like, you dead at like, yo, you gave me a serial number, my nigga, for my name. Sick. I'd be hot. Growing up, I bet your teacher piercing their eyes at that attendance sheet when they gotta call this nigga name out. Man, so I say maybe the corniest man alive. If I had a cornball emoji, it'd be that. That's a corny dude. That's a corny dude. All right, on the next game. What was the next game we talking about here? Next game. We just talked about Pragmata. Remember, April 24th. Not on my wish list. Maybe on my Black Friday wish list. I'm just going to give it some time. I'll give Pragmata some time because there's some things that I do like that is coming on the Switch too, but I will prioritize over Pragmata or just get it in process because, you know, spending money is pretty fun. Next, Leon, Resident Evil Requiem comes out February 27th at the end of this month. We get 28 days this month. We don't get 30. Or 31. We have 28 days in February. So, 27 is Resident Evil Requiem. I have not played a single Resident Evil, and I am not going to. I'd rather watch everybody else play one because I am scary as fuck, okay? Being honest with you. I don't got it in me. It's already hard enough to me to finish a game now. I'm not buying a Resident Evil. I'll watch you play. I'll support the whole entire stream, the YouTube series. If you got that, and you playing that shit, 100% of the way. I ain't doing that shit. Okay. So, but I'll be there to watch. I support it. But me, Resident Evil, I'm pussy. 100%. For those who need a reminder, comes out February 27th. Resident Evil Requiem. Is that number 9? This should be number 9. Yep. But in the trailer, it was kind of cool, though. He did go back to Raccoon City. For some odd reason why. I don't know why. It's like, what are you going back here for where it all started? But okay, Leon, you do what you do. And something to do with this little girl. She's an adult now. I don't know what's going on. Don't know what made them bring Leon Kennedy back, but cool, because he's actually kicking the shit out of people. He got grown man strength, basically. Leon S. Kennedy is back, and he kicked the shit out of some more zombies as he did before. Noted. Comes out February 27th. Next, that came out on this thing was the Legacy of Kain Defiance Remastered. Announced. Comes out March 3rd. I haven't played the first Legacy of Kain, and I have no idea what the Legacy of Kain is. It is a series. Do I know what the series is about? Absolutely not. It is a series of dark fantasy action adventure video games primarily developed by Crystal Dynamics, I can't read, and formerly published by Eidos Interactive. So why did they bring back Leon Kennedy? Money. They paid that man very well. Okay. Onward to Legacy of Kain. Okay, they did remaster Soul Reaver 1 and 2. So I could respect that. I still never played it. I just don't know what the gameplay is calling for, but it is like an action game, I guess. Is it my kind of action game? Could be. Am I playing it? No. Sorry, the song came on. I was getting kind of hype. Yeah, sorry. Okay, I got distracted. I was trying to find next joint to play. Legacy of Kain, Defiance. Well, it was originally a PS2 game, for what I think it was. And they're bringing it back. They do another remaster. That's nice. Final chapter of the Soul Reaver Saga, first released in 2003. What was I doing in 2003? Probably playing a GameCube. Had no idea this game existed. Mom would have said, put that damn game down. This is not of your age. Okay. Sounds cool to me. Huh. Remaster features new character skins, lost levels, and a photo mode. Legacy of Kain series also getting a new 2D action game apparently too. Nifty. On 50s. Okay. Got ourselves, after that, Legacy of Kain, we got a strategy RPG. Let me pronounce this right. Brigadine. Is it Brigadine? Brigadine? I forgot. How the fuck do you pronounce this? No, let me go to Google real quick. How you pronounce this? Paste. Can we get a how do you sound this out? Wikipedia, how you sound this shit out? Alright. Brigandine. Okay, thank you, Google. Brigandine. It's called Brigandine Abyss. It's an anime strategy RPG. Okay. I don't do strategy RPGs. I'm not that. I mean, I'm already trying tactical RPGs, as in, like, what is it? Persona 5 Tactica. That's cool. I haven't touched the fucking, you know, what is it called? A Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem is a whole different strategy entity I've never touched. Maybe one day, maybe not. If not, it is what it is. After that thing got announced in 2020. This thing got announced for 2026. No actual release date, but it's going to release later this year. Not interested. Not on the wish list. So, next one on the list was Dead or Alive 6. Right? Dead or Alive 6, last round. Basically, a fucking it's going to be a PS5 upgrade. We're gonna put Dead or Alive 6 and give it a PS5 upgrade. It's still gonna be free, but yeah, you're gonna have to pay for the characters. Why? Okay, cool, but it is also upgraded because it's various DLC characters. I think you could buy it whole. Excuse me. They got an improved photo mode, new characters, costumes, future updates, and there's a free to play version of Dead or Alive 6 Last Round available at launch for people that are curious about the game. Finally, the announcement includes with another Dead or Alive game in development. Yes, there's going to be another Dead or Alive game after the reveal of Dead or Alive 6 Last Round being, you know, having that PS5 transition. Love it though. It kind of sucks though, because like as a person who does play fighting games, I do enjoy Dead or Alive. I do enjoy the game. I have like Dead or Alive 2 on the Dreamcast. That was actually very fun. Just something about having this be a free-to-play game when Dead or Alive is actually a really solid fighting game and fun to play when you knock people off stage. I think it'd be better off if I had to buy it instead of making it free-to-play. Like, and it's weird because you have somebody sit here and complain, oh, it's free-to-play. It's free-to-play. You just buy whatever character you specifically want. I'm like, yeah, but if I have a fighting game and I have a group to play games with, why do I want to sit here and buy one fucking character if somebody was to come over and play Dead or Alive? Then I have to drop more bread to buy their character too. I don't want to do that. But then also buying the game just don't really seem like don't even feel like it's worth buying the fucking game if it's all free and you only got a couple characters. It's like, can I say Killer Instinct, like the newer Killer Instinct like that? Because you can buy every like individual character by themselves if you wanted to. And Killer Instinct is cool, don't get me wrong, but if you just sold it as Killer Instinct with all the characters and everything else with it, somebody might buy it most likely. Put the game on sale. But who's looking at Dead or Alive 6? That's unfortunate for me because I like Dead or Alive, but ever since 6 was a free to play and you basically have to buy the characters you want to play, or damn, if you want to fucking learn how to play somebody, you have to buy them. Why make the game free at that point and give me 3 characters? I'd rather buy the whole game and see if I like it or not. Why not? But then they also did display that they're gonna have another Dead or Alive. There's gonna be Dead or Alive 7 in development, which is cool. So there's no date for that either. But the Dead or Alive 6 upgrade to P5 will be in June 25th. Okay, what dropped after that little stinky trailer of Dead or Alive was Resident. Oh no, my bad. Control Resident. I don't know anything about the Control series. I know the first one was actually highly praised by some people that I know. I did not do a full review, did not do a full watch of the gameplay. I did know it was kind of cool. Control Resident though, I like the gravity defiance thing from hopping on from ground to the wall and the whole entire landscape change. That looks sweet, but something in this gameplay telling me it looks kind of boring. Not say it's gonna be boring as the game's gonna be boring. I'm curious about what the lore would be, but it's giving me a slower aspect of just like, yo, this is kind of just like it's got that Devil May Cry action, but not saying like, oh, you're with the excessive shooting and stuff like that with the guns. It looks just when I see it in the trailer, it looked kind of slow. And I don't want to call the game for what it was. It's his first gameplay reveal trailer. It just looked kind of slow to me. Maybe it'll be different when it fully come out. Maybe if you get a little bit of lore, you might be fully interested. But, I take it with a grain of salt. It does look slow. It might start out slow. It might do the same thing that Valkyrie Elysium did for me too, because that was very, very slow in the beginning. Valkyrie Elysium was very, very slow in the beginning. And it was just annoying. But then it got fun to play after the story got better, when you realize what was going on. And it made you want to finish it. So that might what Control Resident may do for me if I was to ever try it. Maybe a demo. Maybe watch the game a little bit. Maybe do something. Maybe do something. Is it wishlist worthy? No. So far, everything I named is not wishlist worthy, except for Pragmata. Pragmata has been on the fucking wish list, but I think everything I said so far not on the wish list, except just for Pragmata. Control Resident, 50-50. I could care less. Probably need to play the first one and see if I enjoy the second one. That's that. What's next? What we got? We got co-op action RPG Crimson Moon, the announcement trailer that got announced. Now, this is like a Souls-like game. Then it's co-op. 2 players though. It looked nifty on 50s. It looked pretty nifty on 50s. I'm not gonna lie to you. This Crimson Moon joint look hot. It's you and your homie, and y'all either just dungeon crawling, trying to get to the final boss and do whatever. It looked cool. It looked cool. It looked cool. I see comments right now. Some people say it kind of reminds me of Darksiders. Give me Dante's Inferno vibes. Please keep making old school action games like this. Had a great time playing Captain Blood the other day. This reminds me of it. Bro Souls. Had to watch this shit again immediately. The only game at the presentation that triggered the release of endorphins within me. Will wait. Looks cool. Plus 2-player co-op. Actually think this looks awesome. Let's hope it delivers. And it honestly looks like it does. And it looks like it will. Shit, even if it was single player. Literally, Bro Souls. Bro Souls. Like, you playing this shit together with your homie. It looks sweet. So this is wishlisted. Crimson Moon is wishlisted though. I had that on the back burner. It is coming out 2026. It is coming out this year. I'm also excited for that. Because either I could play solo or I could play with a homie. So, pretty nifty for me. If I had a co-op partner, if it ever comes to... Oh, I'm wrong. It is coming to PC. So it's coming to P5, Xbox, and PC. So this game will actually be dropping on PC. And the fact that it is dropping on PC, I have friends that play on the PC. Who knows if it has like a crossplay or something like that, because, you know, having somebody who has the game and play together would be fantastic. So I'm more so interested in some co-op, but I also got to have schedules that line up with other human beings. But too bad that doesn't exist too well, does it? So that's the thing. So that releases fall 2026. So basically probably around September or October, maybe August. Maybe we might hear something else in August. Who knows? I hope so. I can't wait for that. All right. After Crimson Moon, they showed another look at Beast and Reincarnation. Only thing I can say is Game Freak had made this. And we all know Game Freak has made the past couple Pokemon games, and they've just been just dog water. Like, let's be honest with ourselves. That Game Freak is just butt with Pokemon. That's what they just been making. They just been making nothing but Pokemon for so long. Not doing anything else but making Pokemon games. You get what I'm saying? Going all the way back from fucking Pokemon Emerald. And this is the first time they stepped away. The first time they stepped away from touching the Pokemon game to make an actual decent fucking looking game. That's not Pokemon. Cause whatever this game that they have, this looks really good. And I didn't really get too much information or news about this, but I know my man's Dolphy. He was going crazy about Beast of Reincarnation. And I was watching the trailer today too. I was like, okay, this actually looks fairly good. This looks fairly good. This looks something worth copping. It has a lot to be... It looks trustworthy. I'd spend the bread. Wish listed, but probably won't purchase until next year. Now, there is a release date. There is a release date. Yes, there is. I know I said I would scoop next year. I would scoop if it's on a sale. Not saying that I have no interest in, this game only deserves money on sale. No. It's more so of a thing of I have so many games that I need to actually really try to play. I don't feel like paying full price for this. I'll take a small discount to still support these niggas. This game comes out August 4th this year. And it's really crazy to dawn on me that Game Freak is really making something else other than Pokemon. And this looks really good. Because these niggas don't do that. These niggas don't make nothing else but Pokemon. Niggas don't make nothing else but Pokemon, cuz it's crazy to me. It's real crazy to me. Niggas don't make nothing else but Pokemon. Thank God. They finally had the realization they have free will to make a different game. But I hope with this realization, they can actually come up with more different shit. More different shit. Please do. Because if we don't come up with more different shit, we're going to keep getting more and more half-ass Pokemon games. And I'm tired of them. Everything announced in the state of play is almost this year. I think one of the games said at least next year, and that was that Yako Shinobi Ops game. And some other game was to be announced and stuff like that. But yeah, I don't care about Game Freak that much, but like, please, we need something else. These half-ass Pokemon games are not in anymore. Please, like, it's time to put them joints down and pick up something the fuck else. Right? It's time to put them down and pick up something else. Put them down. Pick up something else. This is what we're doing. If we got Beast Reincarnation, that means we have the possibility to do better than that bullshit y'all been making out today. Yeah, one did drop today. I do love that. Oh, they're feeding us. Hold on. They're feeding us. Yeah, put the Pokemon down, son. Swear. What are we gonna do? We're not missing any more Pokemon. We're gonna get another mobile Pokemon game that you just battle anybody. Okay. Next. So that comes out August 4th this year on P5, Xbox, and PC. Perfect. Next on the video game agenda, we're talking the Rayman 30th anniversary, and it drops tomorrow. Okay. Let's get down to business with this. The Rayman 30th anniversary drops tomorrow. Oh my God. I got so excited when I started hearing Rayman music from Rayman 1. And I was like, this is Rayman. What are they doing? They dropping Rayman, cuz? And I was like, yo, they're dropping Rayman. It's about to get sick. All I heard was do, and I was like, yo, stop playing with me. We about to get Rayman back. The first Rayman, though. And they're giving us 5 playable versions. And giving us up 120 additional levels. Bro, think about this. Bro, they're giving us 5 different versions you can play this game on. Hold on. Let's look at this. Look back at this. You get to play this on 5 different versions. You get the PlayStation 1. You get the Atari Jaguar. You get the MS-DOS. You get the fucking Game Boy Color. And the Game Boy Advance. And they got additional levels. Like, what is this? They got a thing called Rayman's New Levels on MS-DOS 1997. 24 exclusive new maps. Same thing. Rayman by his fans. MS-DOS 1998. 40 new levels for the DOS version of Rayman created by fans. using Rayman designer software. Bro, they're feeding us. And 60 more levels. This is nasty. And you get to see you get to see the never before seen prototype. Never before released prototype when the game first got really introduced during the development stage, bro. Oh my God. Had me excited. It may just be, dude, I was so excited. It may just be the first, but the door is now, bruh, it is now officially open. Let's fucking go. Consider Jaguar's reputation. I'm avoiding that version like the plague. 100%. It just looks good. This is just interesting, though. They got the replay thing, just like on Switch before. Then they have Then they have my favorite part about video games back in the days. Like, my favorite part about video games back in the days is when they also included concept art. Where they had in-game concept art, videos from the actual like developers. They're talking about develop the game. You see the process of developing games and shit like that. They're putting that in this, and you get to see artwork, colors, sketches, all that, and interviews. They don't do that anymore. I mean, we get that publicly. We get that publicly now when you have, before the game releases, or when studios come out talking about the game in general before it comes out. That does exist. But sometimes some of those things do come in back then in-game exclusives. It's great though. I mean, I don't say they exist now, but that was always like my fun part of it. And it's crazy that this shit really dropped tomorrow. And like, I do love Rayman 1. I love it. I love, and let me tell you, I haven't really never got far in Rayman, right? As a youngster, as a youngin', when I was playing Rayman and I had it, I loved the shit out of it. I just couldn't get past the fucking music note levels. It was so hard. It was difficult. It was difficult as hell. But it was so fun. The music was my shit. I love Rayman. Rayman was hot to me. Rayman was a good game. Fun. Extremely difficult, though. Extremely difficult. Oh. Would I play it again? Yes. Would I buy it? How much is it? Rayman 30th anniversary. How much is it before we get to the thing for y'all? It is $20. It's coming out for a P5, Xbox, Switch, and PC for $20. Oh, it's only $20. $20. That's actually not bad. That is something that a 30th anniversary edition of a game should be. The development, interviews, character, like just the stuff that really created the game, shit like that, to where it all started. To be $20, Rayman 30th anniversary is about to be sweet. $20, I'd scoop. Let me see what the checks and balances look like, and then we might be able to play some Rayman. I just bought like 4 other games like 2 days ago, so I don't think I can buy Rayman just yet. But to have it on there, it's still sweet to me though. All the extra little gizmos and doodads, perfect. Gotta love it. That drops tomorrow. If you're interested in Rayman, drops tomorrow everywhere, $20. Cannot go wrong. But that's the digital version. If you want to add the physical, it comes out June 26th. Write that down in your calendars. Mr. People who like physical media, aka myself, is going to go on my calendar on June 26th. The Rayman 30th Anniversary Collection drops June 26th. My bad. Did I say 36? 26. 26. Yes, this is 26. Having a stroke. All right. Now we got that. The next game after that, we have a couple games on this list. I'm just going by each and every one of them until we get to the end of it, I guess. I mean, we're gonna have a stream tomorrow, like an actual video There's gonna be actual stream, like actual reactions. This is just me talking about the games as I've seen and going down the orders. I'm not watching videos. Like, I'm watching like a super skim version, but I will have like an actual full watch party of it tomorrow. If we get a new Rayman game, we gotta buy the fuck out that game. I'm buying it. I would love to buy it. I really would. If they bring out a new Rayman game, I would love to buy that shit, dude. 100%. So, after Rayman, they also decided to show a game called Mina the Hollower. Off the dribble, as I do, if I can remember it, it was like a super old, it was like an old school ass looking game, right? And it looked super classic. Like, it was on like let's say like an NES. Let's say like this game looked like it was on an NES. It's a little mini joint, Mina, and I was like, yo, this looks sweet. It was, I don't know what to fully think of it, but it looked cool. It's like an NES, SNES type game, and I guess I don't know how it fully plays, to be quite honest with you, but it looks like a Zelda game a little bit in that essence of what it would look like, to be honest. They have a video game documentary up on YouTube right now for like 36 minutes. And I'm actually glad that I can actually watch something like that, because you can see actual people like developments and stuff like that for documenting this game. It's just like, I feel like it's just one person doing this shit in his house. Oh, it's Game Boy Color inspired. Ooh, that was the correct console I'm thinking of. Game Boy Color. Looking like something off of Game Boy Color. That's what I'm thinking of. It looks nice. Yacht Club Games new Game Boy Color's follow-up to its popular series Shovel Knight. So this is the same people who made Shovel Knight. Okay, that looks promising. That is getting released in spring 2026. Our actual video reaction will be dropping tomorrow when we do make some with the whole squad and everything. I'll have another stream. We could talk about, I'm just yapping about it now, just a reminder. If you are also popping in through, welcome to the show. This is just me yapping right now. This, if I like to call it, bro, what are you talking about? This is the session. I'm your host, Bruh Man Dan. We're talking about the PlayStation State of Play earlier from today. That's what's going on. All right. After Mina the Hollower, looks sweet, Game Boy Color inspired, kind of interesting. Wouldn't say I'm not. I'm interested. Wishlist? No. No wishlist. Until I see more. No, not convincing on wishlist right now, but soon. Who knows? Spring 2026 coming out on current and last dream. If you are popping into the stream, can I borrow $20? Excuse me, sir. Can I please borrow $20? Thank you. We need it. Oh, wait. Where are you going? Come back. Come back. No! Okay. Spring 2026 coming in current and last gen consoles. Why you guys still keeping the PS4 alive? I have no idea why. Switch 1 and 2. And Switch 1 is always gonna be alive. And PC. Okay. Let's see. On and upward. Nomada Studios Neva is getting a prologue. What the fuck was that? Oh, that's this game. Oh, some loud ass noise pops when I hit play. I'm just going to really skim this. I'm not interested in this. And Nomada's Neva. It's like a it's like one of those 2D story. It's like a little 2D storyline game, like visual 2D storyline joints with a little bit of action in there, and it just mainly tells a story. It looks cool. I like the way it looks. It looks gentle, looks nice, looks pretty interesting for the softer touch games of people instead of being something super aggressive. Not for me. Not on my wish list. Cool. Not on the wish list. Don't hate it. Don't hate it. It's just not for me. I don't think it's for me. Comes out February 19th. P5, P4, oh my god. Series X, Series S, and Switch and PC. Nice. Yako Shinobi Ops was shown after that. It's a PS5 game. Acquire and Shueisha Games revealed a new cooperative stealth game with an unexpected twist. An isometric camera infiltrated a Japanese castle town as one of 4 ninjas, each with seemingly unique abilities, while invading or assassinating demonic-looking guards. This game looks cool as hell. No. I'm not saying no as in don't get it. I'm saying no as in I'm just not getting it. Because it is co-op, and I love co-op. It would just be one of those games that I would end up buying and playing with random ass people online, and it wouldn't be as fun. But it looks genuinely cool. You have an isometric stealth game, and you're playing as a ninja. But yet there's demonic guards trying to kill you if they find you. You can take down people. You can teleport. You have to really be on some stealthy ninja shit. And that's cool. That's really cool. The no part for me is just the timing. The timing, it's just not saying the time. The timing is just, it's not for me. Because if I had people to really play games like that, not saying I do, I don't. But it's just on that, it would get bought and it'd be played once. It could play once or twice, and that's the end of that. Respectfully, it'll get played once or twice, and that'll be the end of that. And if it's something like that, because that is specifically co-op, and that's what the main thing you want to be, because it's fun. It looks like more of a co-op thing to do, play with friends. It'll be a game that would be bought and just sat and collected dust. Couldn't do it. On sale though, call me. Call me when it's on sale. Off release. Not on the wish list. All right. So that's only announced for 2027. Another game, Krafton, that's the developer, announces Project Windless. It is a video game adaptation of The Bird That Drinks Tears, a Korean novel about a rooster fighting off armies of zealots and with his twin blades. Now, I was honestly curious what the hell this trailer was, because it was a big ass diesel rooster with twin blades and a big ass staff bodying people, tons of people. But I did not realize that this was from an actual I did not know where the book really came from or what the novel was about. But when the moment they said the bird that drinks tears, and finally the little description at the bottom is a Korean novel about a rooster fighting off armies, I was like, oh, okay. But this nigga is swole as hell, swinging these dual blades and a big ass staff, cutting people down. But the one thing is kind of getting to me though, because like the gameplay, it looked cool, but it was giving me Dynasty Warriors a little bit with the hordes of people that was popping up. So it's giving me Dynasty Warriors a bit. Just a smidgen with the amount of people that's on screen that you just cutting down ever so freely. So there's a lot of people on there. So there's a lot of people on there. So I'm just like, yeah, you're feeding into some territory of some Dynasty Warriors, and that's not me. I wouldn't say Dynasty Warriors is bad. It's just not me. Dynasty Warriors is cool. It's just not me yet again. I don't hate it. Let's see. My bad. I'm over here fucking doing. I should have did this shit earlier, just so we live sticker and stuff like that. So that's interesting. It's not of my full scape wish list. No, not on the wish list. Interesting, but you know, giant rooster cutting people down. Funny, funny yet interesting. But you know, it's something. All right. After that got released, it still has no release date, so it's still to be announced. It says PS5, but who knows if it's gonna be any other platforms. We got Star Wars Galactic Racer. Star Wars Galactic Racer. Oh my God. We get to go back to pod racing, and I'm excited. I am truly ecstatic to go back to pod racing because I like racing games in general. And the destruction factor of some of these little pods getting destroyed, so cool. I was super interested in this shit. The pod racer joint is so sweet to me, bro. The pod racer thing, I love racing games. I think it's fun. He said, no, this is pod racing. Yeah, shame on you. Oh my God, why would you ever do that to yourself? Nah, I'm fucking with you. Yo, for real, they really think about it. Like, yo, pod racing, that shit's sweet. I do like the game because I do remember it from Nintendo 64, and since that wasn't Nintendo 64 console like copy on there when it was racing, I had fun with it. And I didn't even own the game, but I knew somebody, like a cousin recently had it, and I was playing. I was like, yo, this is actually very fun. We was playing multiplayer races. It was really sweet, and finally being able to see this again. I know they did put it back out on like console, like P4, like a long time ago from like a super. Maybe like a retrospect one just to bring it back. It was not brought to my like line of sight, so I ignored it. But since they're bringing back something in like P5 wise, like updated, like really brand new graphics, new everything for this Galactic Racer joint, I'm scoping 100%. I'm getting this one. This is the wish list. Galactic Racer's on the wish list. It only comes out this year. There's no actual date or time yet specifically, but it is. This one's hitting the wish list. Definitely doing that. 007. First Light. Looks like Uncharted. Smells like Uncharted. Must be Uncharted, but with James Bond. Scooping. We gotta scoop that. I'm scooping that, bro. Think about it. I'm scooping that bitch. Nah, man, it's totally different, bro. If it's Uncharted, it smells like Uncharted, but it got 007 and pimping written all over it. I'm going for it. You not gonna? Don't lie to me. That 007 do look like a little bit Uncharted though. It's not that it looked like Uncharted, but you can smell what they're cooking though. Completely different, but it's like it's some. We don't have another Uncharted, but something along the lines of just like, you know, you're still a spy. There is some mystery to it and some other shit to it. It looks cool to me. It looks cool. I'd scoop. I'd scoop. It's given a smidgen of Uncharted, even though it's not about treasure and history and all that and other shit. But you are basically a spy. It looks good. It's not what is it, Hitman or something like that, so that's different. But I do see the whole action and adventure and all this other stuff in this too. So if it's given a lot of action cutscenes and stuff like this, Uncharted had a lot of that, and Uncharted was very good. Especially Uncharted was nice. Let's not do this. Definitely, but yeah, 007, your Uncharted is showing. Oh, New was doing a shit. Let that shit out. Shut Show that shit to the world. He said, "Boss, where the fuck is Halle Berry?" Halle Berry is... I have no idea what the fuck she's doing. She ain't been doing shit. Last thing she was in, Never Let Go. Yeah, last thing Halle Berry was doing, she was in fucking Never Let Go. I don't know what she's doing. She could do better. But she was in John Wick 3. We miss Halle Berry. She was great in Catwoman. I miss her so much. She looks so great in Catwoman. All right. As we're going from 007, we're going to go into... Actually, you know what? The release date for 007 is May 27th. Coming out for P5, Xbox, Switch 2, and Switch 2? Nah. Sorry. If it's a shooter, I don't... Okay, look. I'm gonna have to say this. I don't like playing shooters on handhelds. It's not enjoyable. It doesn't feel right. You wanna know why? I think because like my hand-eye coordination is so shot. When I gotta look at the screen and the thumbs of my hands are still in the fucking view. And I feel like it's actually just uncomfortable. Like, say if I try to download like Call of Duty Zombies or something on my handheld, or like on my ROG Ally, right? I try to play Call of Duty Black Ops 3 Zombies on my handheld. It ran fine, but shooting everything, it just felt so awkward. I was not used to it, and I did not want to learn how to get used to it. I said, I'm not playing this on the go or at all on this, and I don't want to. Especially in handheld mode, I said, no, it's not happening. I'm like, this is not happening. I'm not picking it up. I'm good. I'd rather play this shit with a controller or a keyboard and mouse. It's not happening. Oh, but it is a controller. It's a handheld. It don't feel comfortable. You don't play shooters on a handheld. That's just me. I don't like it. It's uncomfortable. But well, my to each his own. If you like playing shooters on handheld, more power to you. It's just not me. Hold on. We're getting to that. Because Metal Gear Solid is next. Because that's they showed up after 007. The Metal Gear Solid Master Collection Volume 2. Okay. That comes out August 27th. Comes with Metal Gear Solid 4. Guns of the Patriots and Peace Walker to modern console and PC. So this is also coming out on Switch 1 and 2. Like, okay, I can see niggas are fully enjoying Peace Walker on a handheld because that was on the PSP. Now you talking about full on out Metal Gear Solid 4 though, with like more shooting and shit like that, more action, and it's crazy. But I guess that's a little bit different though. But maybe it could be the same in concept. But if you're talking about 007 and Call of Duty to fucking Call of Duty Zombies on like a Switch 2 for zombies or in handheld, it just doesn't feel right. But I guess if you play Metal Gear Solid, it has a firmer feel maybe, because that's played a little bit differently and a little bit slower. I would probably say that would not be bad. I'm curious to what it looks like on a Switch 2 though. Probably nice. Coming on August 27th, P5, Series X, Switch 1 and 2, and PC. I'm surprised they're actually making a Switch 1 port. I don't want them to dead the Switch 1, but I mean, at some point they will. Give it probably like a year or two. Not a year. Give me like 2 or 3 years. They should at some point. All right. Dolph D was super excited to hear that he get to play Metal Gear Solid 4 and Peace Walker on remake too. Well, on the Master Collection, so he's enjoying that. Definitely can't wait to scoop that. There's an update to Metal Gear Solid Master Collection 1 as they include higher resolution graphics options now. Probably smoothing out everything that if you really want to. Makes everything a lot cleaner, a lot newer, which is perfect, to be quite honest with you. We need that. Another thing after that came out was Darwin's Paradox. A little platformer thing. You're a little squid hiding yourself in platformers and stuff. People are looking for you, I guess. I don't know. And that wasn't included from the jump because you know what? If you're gonna read, okay, I hear you out. I'm listening to you because they dropped this Master Collection before on 360 and PS3, and they're dropping it again on P5, Xbox, and PC. They should have been had an upscale, like a higher resolution graphics option. I'm surprised they did not. I'm cool that they did not do it on P3 and Xbox 360, but doing it now, they should have been to that. Come to do it now, lazy, I guess. Lazy. I guess it took the big Konami reveal to say, hey guys, we're gonna do the high resolution upgrade now. It's a free update coming out later today. Yeah, I should have been to this, but I guess, well, they had to do it for each game, so who knows how long it could have really took. And you know what? Better late than never, I guess. Yeah, I'm not a video game developer. That's above my pay grade. That's way above my fucking pay grade. I couldn't do it. I wish they did it earlier. That'd have been really nice, though. But since they're doing it now, I guess it's cool to get it now than never getting it at all. Because essentially, he's basically playing the same thing for whatever's on 360 and P3 all over again. Not for me. Wishlist, not on mine. I've, like I said, never played Metal Gear Solid before. I said this once, probably in my lifetime, or a couple times. Not to everybody, but now you guys know I haven't. Not that I don't like the series, it's just there's a lot to catch up. There's a lot to catch up on with me. Respectfully, that's so much for me to catch up on for video games, dog. This is not a joke. I'm so serious. I want to play so many RPGs. I want to play so many good story games I've missed out. I don't play all the fucking Kingdom Hearts. That takes up so much fucking time. I want to play all the fucking Tales of series or some shit like that. Those are sweet. I have yet to get into it. Shit, I never played a fucking Metal Gear. I should do that too. How long that's going to take to go from 1 through 4? Gross. So, we talked about Darwin's Paradox. That comes out April 2nd. Some little squid thing, platformer thingy. Cool. It's interesting. Not on my wish list, though. Castlevania Belmont's Curse announced 2026. Yes. Comes out P5, Xbox, Switch, and PC. I cannot wait for this Castlevania. Now, even though I'm not a huge Castlevania person or a huge fan, I do like Metroidvania games, though. I think Metroidvania games are really nice. This is really nice. Literally before they revealed it, I thought it was going to be an Octodad sequel. Yo, tell me why I thought the same thing. I'm like, Octodad? Oh, Darwin something. I'm like, okay, interesting. I really thought that little Konami thing was gonna have like Octodad or some shit. I was like, yo, why? What does Octodad got to do with anything? I didn't think he was still around. I think they had him in the talking works at all. But if this is what y'all want to do, go right ahead, I guess. That's just drunk. But go ahead. Okay. Yeah. We do have Castlevania Belmont's Curse coming out. Another Metroid Castlevania game. It is a new 2.5D Castlevania title set 23 years later after Castlevania 3 Dracula's Curse. The project is scheduled to be released later this year. Art style wise of that new Castlevania, I do like it a lot. Noting the gameplay, you know, it is Castlevania and shit. It does look really nice to me. I'm really fucking with it. Yeah, that shit was sweet though. This looks sweet. Castlevania, scooping. Wish list. Definitely a wish list. I have to get this. It's something that I'll put on my Switch though. This is a handheld game. I would love to play this on my Switch too, like, because games like this, say like this, Dead Cells, or Blasphemous 1, 2, or something like that, definitely worth it on handheld state, because it's something you could just, it's a side scroller, 2.5D, whatever side scroller, a little bit of action, puzzle solving, dungeon crawling. Nice. Comes out this year. Don't know what date, just this year. After Castlevania, we're talking Silent Hill with a black man as the main character. Silent Hill Townfall has a full-length trailer. Comes out this year. These guys are really quick with Silent Hill, though. I'm not gonna lie. They got gameplay and all. My one friend told me about the Silent Hill trailer movie that he seen the other day. He said, "Do not watch it." I'm not saying anything. He just told me, just don't watch it. I was like, okay, I won't. I didn't plan on it anyways. He's like, yeah, it's not worth it. I was like, oh, okay. That helps out the entire process of going to see a fucking movie. He said, yeah, don't watch it. I was like, okay, I ain't gonna watch it. Cool. That's all you had to say. He said that wasn't good. But this new trailer for Silent Hill, I'm not a horror game person. It was interesting. I would probably watch somebody play this if I'm just like chilling or whatever. It looks cool. This is probably like, this is what I say. This is not the first time I've seen a black man as the main character. I think this might be the only thing I could think of at the top of my head is this is a black man as the main character. And I'm like, wow. I'm interested. I was like, wow, okay. If somebody was to play this, I'd watch. The Silent Hill F thing that came out, though, I heard that got high reviews as well. But this also looks sweet, too. Silent Hill 2026. P5 and PC. That's all I know. Not scooping out the wish list. Next, we have Konami announces Rev Noir. It is an RPG, JRPG, and it looks decent. I ain't scooping. Yeah, I ain't scooping this. This is overpass. All right, bro, I gotta go to bed and I'll see you tomorrow. All right, Wizard, I will see you tomorrow. We will be reacting to the actual trailers. Right now, you just get my visual interpretation or audio interpretation of what I think about it so far by just simply by just doing it off of memory. I just came home to talk about it. But I'm glad you did show up, popped out for the stream. Appreciate you every single time, my kind friend. Thank you so much for pulling up. As do for everyone else. Rev Noir, anime game, JRPG. Did it pique my interest? I would not say fully so. It did not. But did seem some people get turned into like gold statues from the rain or something. That might be a little bit different. I seen niggas turn into a statue and I was like, oh shit, what's going on here? Buying it though, not on the wish list. To be announced, no announced date, nothing yet. So pass. John Wick was talked about, my nigga. When they talked about John Wick, and I seen this nigga Keanu Reeves, it was nasty. This nigga was moving. John Wick, the game, looks sick. Just leave the title John Wick. Just wanted to make sure I was following. Appreciate you, Smooth. Thank you. Thank you, homie. Thank you. Thank you for following your nigga. We try to make it out the hood. But I'm talking. We talk about the state of play today. We just yap about it. I'm just talking about each game that came out. Tomorrow we have an actual review, like watch party and shit to people who probably either didn't watch it or will watch it. So we'll have actual group responses for it tomorrow in conversations. Right now, just came home yapping. John Wick, yo, you see that John Wick title, cuz? Yo, nigga, you see that John Wick trailer though? That game look hot. John Wick look hot, cuz. John Wick looking kind of hot though. He was airing niggas out. My nigga John Wick was really airing niggas out when he was in that field getting active. Now, what I'm interested in that since I've seen gameplay and how he was boxing everybody, like, yo, he was getting really active. What if it had like Batman combat? What if John Wick had Batman combat and he was just Batman counters, bat senses, all this other shit? He was just boom, 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 breaking it, boom, yo, I would. That game would be so sweet. Yo, if they make that John Wick game feel like a Batman Big Walk 2026. It's okay. Fun game. Hiking with the homies. I need homies. I just need friends with us. Saros. April 30th. Pre-order. I need to pre-order this at some point ASAP like Rocky, because this is basically anything along Revenant. Oh, is it called Remnant? It's not Remnant. R-E. Fuck, what is it? It's not Remnant. Hold on. It wasn't right. It was. Fucking. I'm trying to. Remnant is not Remnant. It's not Remnant. Remnant is Remnant from the Ashes. I'm thinking of. Revenant? No. fucking game is on the back of my noggin. Returnal. Oh my god, I knew it was with an R. It's Returnal. Returnal. Yeah, anything something like Returnal is definitely getting the fucking must cop. And Sorrows, getting the must cop. Getting the pre-order treatment. Deluxe edition, maybe, who knows. It's definitely getting the pre-order treatment. They had a whole bunch of buffs and stuff for the runs. The runs was looking kind of cool. Gameplay looked kind of cool. He had a shield and all. This game just looks sweet. There's like a daytime and a nighttime thing. With a nighttime, with the eclipse, everything changes drastically during the eclipse. I want this so bad. I enjoyed Returnal so much. I still didn't even beat it. I'm okay. I still like to try here and there and get a little quick run, have some fun. Sorrows, I'm all in. I'm gonna still try though. Next, Marvel Tokon. I cannot wait. Unbreakable X-Men. We got Storm, Wolverine, Magic, and Danger. I cannot wait for fucking Magic to get on my fucking team, and we're gonna whoop this shit out of everybody. I'm sorry, let's be honest with ourselves. Yo, Marvel Tokon looks hot. We find out they have team supers. If there's a set team or like a specific team lineup, there's team supers. Like, I guess like maybe a level 3 or just super complete team super finisher thingy, whatever. It look hot. Storm looks sweet. Wolverine looks sweet. Danger looks sweet. All together, Wolverine probably play like Yamcha, bro, from Fighters. That's about to be promising. And he got armor too. That's about to be fire. But Magic looks sweet all in all. It's going to be a nice game. Tokon's going to be sweet when it come out. Tokon drops August 6th. They have not talked about the fighting stick, the PS5 fighting stick. They need to ASAP because I want one so bad, and I will pre-order one when it's actually up, ready to go. I want one. Specifically for Tokon because I kind of want to play that so bad on there. And for like Street Fighters and stuff like that because that's like the only way I play Street Fighter. The God of War Trilogy remake to be announced. They're remaking the original God of War trilogy. Now in early development. You're not gonna hear nothing about it for a while? Cool. They got the original voice actor and all. That black man. The black man who did it all. T.C. Carson. He's Kratos. We're getting him back. And he's doing the voice acting around these parts. Good. Good. There's no date for that yet, but it is in development. Neato. God of War Sons of Sparta, available today. Young Kratos and his brother Deimos. New 2D action game. 2D side scroller action game. Looks cool, interesting. I don't even know how much it is. I just know that it just came out today. Price wise, I don't know. Scooping? No. But it do look sweet though. That shit look hot. The new God of War Son of Sparta joint look sweet. Purchasing though? No. Nothing against it. It's just I have no need for it. But that's okay too. What else we got? Is that really it off of this thing? Just ends at God of War? Oh, it's a prequel though. Oh, that's interesting too. Okay. I can get down with this. This is not a bad idea of games. I probably had at least 5 or 6 things on the wish list that I had to think of when I had to come back to just look at this trailers. I didn't watch everything all over again. I just let everything be from the first time watching it and just kind of figured it out from there. But certain things are definitely hitting the wish list, especially from like the Switch showcase. They had stuff for that. That was definitely worth like 2 or 3 games off of there. I'm definitely getting. I think that's really like 2-3 games off the Switch when I'm getting. Like some of those games already showed up on here, but I'm not in no rush to actually get. Rayman was actually something I was not expecting, but for it to be really like $20, it's probably getting picked up. What time though? And when the bills get paid, we got nothing else to think about. When the bills get paid, there's nothing else to worry about. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, I think we're good for the time being. But we should be all right, though. We should be okay. Is there anything else to talk about? I just came here to talk about the state of play. Now, as the state of play conversation is kind of done at this point, I don't know what else to say. But thanks for pulling up, though. I ain't gonna lie. I did not expect for me to be doing this shit. I'm just sitting here yapping. I'm just conversating. Just talking about whatever's going on, especially in the gaming world right now. So this is nice. So, yeah. I think that's it for today's EP of Bro, What Are You Talking About? The random ass podcasting that Ray has going on when he just want to come off of work and just yap and talk to anybody who just shows up. That's whatever. Other than that, I think that'll be it for me today. I think I said about everything I needed to say. Talk about everything I needed to say about what came out today. Tomorrow I will be back though, and it'll be like a group of us actually watching, like me, Dre, and whoever may join who wants to watch it, and just talk about what games we may or may not get. So that's another thing.